How's it going? It's your boy Throwback JT. I'll do a quick review on a sneaker. This is on the Ralph Sampson Mid. This sneaker came out in 2019. Let me tell you a little bit about Ralph Sampson. Ralph Sampson was very highly recruited. The 7'4" center came out in 1979 with Isaiah Thomas and Sam Bowie to one of the greatest high school classes of all time. He ended up choosing to play for the Virginia Cavaliers from 1979 to 1983, which he won the Wooden Award 3 times in a row. In 1983, Ralph Sampson was drafted by the Houston Rockets, #1 overall. Ralph Sampson teamed up with Hakeem Olajuwon in '84, which they formed the Twin Towers. Their play was shortly. I think they played for only 3 seasons, but their impact was made in the NBA. Ralph Sampson was a 4-time NBA All-Star. Ralph Sampson won the 1985 NBA All-Star MVP. In Ralph's first 4 seasons, he scored over 20 points per game. Ralph Sampson, probably his biggest impact came in 1986, where he hit the game-winning shot to send the Houston Rockets to the NBA Finals, which they beat the champs, the Lakers, the previous year. Ralph Sampson's career was short. He only played 9 seasons. He played for the Golden State Warriors, Sacramento Kings, and the Washington Bullets. And he only played for 9 seasons in the NBA, and he made the Hall of Fame in 2012. I thought the sneaker was a really dope sneaker, a must in the collection. I really love the sneaker, so I'm very glad to own this. And like I said, Puma's doing their thing. Puma has a lot of heat, so I definitely suggest hitting up Puma, get some Pumas. I got these off of eBay. I paid $60 and some change. The sneaker was regular $90, but a must-in collection, so I'm very glad to have this in my collections. It's just a dope model. And like I said, if anyone have this model, I want to know a little bit more about the history. I don't know too much about this model. I just know they call it the Ralph Sampson Mid. So if anyone has this model, please share in the comments. Tell me more about it, because I just want to know the history about the sneaker. I know he was a signature. I know he had signatures with Puma. I know he came out with more models, but I want to know more about this particular model. So if anyone has this, just hit me up. So holla at your boy, Throwback JT, holler.